Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, with them better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, what's Scott doing? What you doing, Scott? Oh. I was on that thing late, man. Nah, I'll be on them bitches late every night, though.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch.
My little bro, man, he was trying to hit.
The back's got it. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
College football. That's when KD was like, pull up, load up the smack in real quick, and then
drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Great footwork, a big opening now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Zone. What a play. Touchdown.
No.
Setting the tone early for how the execution championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype.
Where the pass had to go to that jacket.
Give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
BAT is good. They jump
I can't need the
7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's Anderson looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play.
Oh, man, listen.
On the
Look like
shotgun,
I'm listening to
back
that.
looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
That's a miracle win.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside.
Oh, y'all got the same outfit.
40.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. Look at the defense. Thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
PAT puts him in front by 7. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. K-State offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. To throw, it's Anderson. Makes the catch. It's Savage. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's intercepted. The defense snipped out the screen pass.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last position. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab on the move. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. A direct snap. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Bears will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Now they can take
it away.
D. Oh, Katie. What y'all in prime? Oh, cool. Man, I ain't played that much.
Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I wanted to get platinum in that motherfucker. Check out your lifetime goals. Lifetime challenges. The Brown with in that motherfucker.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Pulls it in. It's Savage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
What's up, Snake? Huh?
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
You ready to bathe? Okay.
And the runner takes off to his right. He's got room to run. First down, looking for more now. He's clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. There was no catching him that time.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. To dart right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up.
The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. That's the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Scanning the field, it's Anderson. Catch made on the out route. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. An entertaining first quarter. Early fireworks as both offenses clearly showed up ready to play. You can see that in the stats. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
Man, y'all see Brian didn't get the for the All-Star shit. Y'all see he got snubbed.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This drive is important.
Snub with the
interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
We'll be in the
receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
The coach.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver.
Oh, come on, Scott. I ain't got time for that, bro. Let's go.
Big gain for this offense.
Pause this shit.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Bears come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, my God. How does the safety turn around?
Into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way.
What? Put your stuff on. Is what?
He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bears will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to throw. It's Anderson. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught. Completion.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st down here for this offense. Toss play to the outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, that is great defensive football. Exactly how you want to teach it in today's game. Use your shoulders, get the head out of the way, and wrap up for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Throws to the tight end. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. With the catch, it's McClellan. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Grab down the middle. It's King. Bursts into space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side, though, for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking downfield, it's Anderson. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of his first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Bears will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Empty set now, 5 wide. To the air, it's Anderson. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Savage. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Over the middle, it's Campbell. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Wildcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Kansas State to put them on top now. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. with a shotgun. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's King. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's King. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Anderson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it rip. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Kansas State on top now. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the run, it's King. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Bears pick up enough to get a first down there. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a big hit at the end, but he can get a fresh set of downs. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Anderson. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You know, the output is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
This time, a completion. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's McClellan. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for some space. It's King. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the same runner's got it again. Picks up the course, looking for more. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Baylor. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the extra point was up and good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Wildcats offense back out on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? Dropping back, it's Anderson. With the catch, it's Savage. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Here's another interception. Losing track. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown, Bears. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Oh, and he fumbles.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, what a grab! Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Time ticking away. Offense set for one final drive. We're set for an exciting finish. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 others.